Hey, good morning. My name is Brett and I go by the Real Estate Cowboy here in the Portland area. And I just wanted to come and try to give you some value with the current market conditions in Clackamas County ending October. So right now what we're going to be looking at is the close of October's statistics that we kind of got in the beginning of November. And with that, let's just go ahead and jump straight into the data. You can kind of see right here that the total number of units listed in Clackamas County was about 7,800 units. The total sold is about 6,800 units. That's about 86% of the units are currently selling in Clackamas County once listed. Coming on down here, we're going to go ahead and just look next at the average days on the market for October. And that is creeping up to about 40. So, you've about an 86% chance of selling your home within about 40 days once listed in Clackamas County. The reason why I think that is jumping back up here is because of the lack of inventory. Right now, we have 1.7 months of inventory in Clackamas County. I mean, guys, that is low. And I do think that is what is essentially stabilizing the market and keeping these home prices higher. So, with that, let's just go ahead and look. The inventory, like we just talked about. I mean, guys, it's going down. I mean, we had a high of about 1,000 in June. And I mean, right now, we're looking at like 580. I mean, that is a huge, that's like a 40% decrease essentially from, June until now in November. Right here, we can kind of see essentially the average price, and we can see right here, the listed in yellow and the sold in red. And what we can kind of see right here by these columns is, right here, they're a lot tighter together around, the June, July, summer months right here. And right here, we are starting to see them kind of deviate a little bit more, showing that, the sellers are moving off their prices a little bit more to get these deals done. And with that right there, we're going to go ahead and just jump on down to take a little bit further of a look at that. This chart right here, I think, is fantastic. And what I did is I went ahead and just kind of simplified it even a little bit more over here, which right here in the B column, we can see essentially the listed price. And the C column, we can kind of see the sold price. And over here, we can see essentially the percent that the sellers are currently coming off of their asking price to get these deals done. And right here is essentially what we're showing in the last chart, but right here around June, July, only 5%, only 5% of essentially coming off of the asking price. And now look at it. Right here, August, September, October, all 11%. Sellers are coming off of their asking price to get these deals done. And I think that the biggest reason why that is obviously because of rates. I know it's the word that no one wants to hear right now, but it is true. Most of the buyers out there who are buying in this average price right here, average sold price, $689. They are essentially marrying their monthly payment at this point in time. And so with the current interest rates right now, the sellers are coming off of those asking prices, trying to get the buyers into that comfortable monthly payment. So if you are a seller and you aren't trying to take that much essentially equity off the top of your home sale, one great option is a 2-1 buy down, which essentially buys the buyer's rate down 2% the first year and 1% the next year. And obviously the hope is that the Fed's going to pivot. We're going to go back to QE, and essentially the buyer can refi in about 2 years. That's the hope. But essentially what that would be able to do is for about $16,000, you would be able to apply or essentially give the buyer the 2-1 buy down instead of coming 50, 60, 70,000 off of your asking price. So that right there is essentially kind of the quick look at Clackamas County for the month of October. I hope that you found value in this video. And if you did, please reach out for any of your real estate needs in the Portland area. Again, my name is Brett. I go by the Real Estate Cowboy, and my link will be right here. And it will also be in the description below. I hope you all have a great time, and I hope you all are having success in the current markets. Until next time, have a good afternoon.